A nondescript industrial new town. But in this ordinary place lives an extraordinary woman, Dorina Petherbridge, known to her friends as Memphis Petherbridge. After a decade of guilt, anguish and tortured silence, Dorina has written a book in which she tells the secret that has made her heart so heavy. She wants her children to know the astonishing truth.
Do you miss me? Are you sorry we drifted apart? Does your memory stray to a bright summer day when I kissed you and called?
When I first met Elvis, we both knew that we were made for each other because we shared a love of guitar-shaped things. The private Elvis I knew and that I've written about in my book is a man that even his closest associates have said that they hardly recognize. I loved the man, you see, not the superstar.
And you say he used to visit you in England?
Oh, yes, many times, contrary to the will of his manager, Colonel Saunders, who disapproved of our rendezvous. Well, he was a friend of Priscilla's, you see, and he was angry about the endless guitar-shaped things that Elvis used to send me, including the guitar-shaped car. It was a Cadillac. I had to send it back.
But how did he get here?
Well, what he used to do, you see, was to fly in his private jet plane, the Dorina 2, and he used to land in Mr. Chisholm's field, just behind the Tesco garage. And then he used to sneak into the house secretly. I never told anyone. I sacrificed myself so he could be famous, you see.
There's something else you want to tell us, isn't there, Dorina?
Yes, there is. As a result of our love and passion, I bore Elvis's twin love girls around 1963. I never told Elvis of this event because, well, I felt that on top of his divorce and all, his career really couldn't withhold another scandal. I thought of him and him alone. But this is Elvine, and this is Elvis. It's got with an E-S-S-E at the end. You can plainly see they both carry traits of both my and Elvis's Cherokee blood. They're a continuous reminder to me of their famous father. They've always been great fans of his music, and it's uncanny how they picked up the lyrics to his songs.
Well, since my baby left me, I find a new place to drown. It's down at the end of Lonely Street. It's Heartbreak Hotel, and I say, heartbreak is so lonely, baby. Heartbreak is so lonely. Heartbreak is so lonely, I could die.
On the birth certificate, it clearly says that the father of the girls is a local bus driver called Joe Prestwick.
Well, yes, I couldn't tell Joe that they weren't his, could I? I mean, it would have broke his heart.
So you never told anyone else your secret?
No. Well, just the one person.
And who was that?
John Lennon. I was in London on my way back from Graceland, and, well, I was just looking so sad and dejected at the thought of my lonely life without the man I loved when this cab pulled up, and it was John. Imagine. I sacrificed my happiness for his stardom. But I'll always love you, hound dog. I have 4 other children to support, and I'm not ashamed of any of them.
Tell me, dear,